Hey everybody, today it's going to be round number 7 of the 2020 Democratic primary spinner battle. Last time Pete Buttigieg got the axe, so we're down to 5. There's still some big names left and some lesser known names, but one of these 5 is going to go down in round 7. I think we should get into the spinning, so sit back and relax. Hopefully it's a great battle and your pick goes on to the next round. The first spin is always Alaska, so let's get started. 3 electoral votes. And number 1, Andrew Yang is going to get us started. Next, it's Hawaii. We've got 4 more electoral votes here. That's enough to take the lead. And number 4, Tom Steyer. He does grab the lead from Andrew Yang. Next state, it's Washington. It's 12 electoral votes. Who wants them? Number 5, DeVal Patrick, former governor of Massachusetts. He's in the lead, and we go down to Oregon, and we've got another 7 more votes here. That's number 3. We've got Elizabeth Warren. She's on the map. 4 states, 4 different winners. Let's go to California. If you're going to make a move, this is the state to do it on. 55 votes. I know everybody wants them. Only one can have them. Who's it going to be? Number 3, Elizabeth Warren. 2 in a row. And look at that. She's over 60. Next state, it's Nevada. Half a dozen votes here. We've got 6. And number 3, look at that. Warren. 3 in a row. Next state, it's Idaho. 4 votes. We've got number 2. Everybody on the map now. Tulsi Gabbard has 4 electoral votes. Next state, it's Utah. We've got another 6 here. Who's going to take them? That's going to be Tom Steyer. Next state, it's Arizona. It's another 11 electoral votes. Who wants them? We've got number 4, Steyer back to back. Next, Montana. How about these 3 electoral votes? Somebody's going to add those to their column, and that's number 1, Andrew Yang. Next state, that's Wyoming, and that's another 3 electoral votes. And that's number 4, Tom Steyer. Next state, we've got Colorado. We've got another 9 votes. That's going to be helpful for number 2, Tulsi Gabbard. Now we go south to New Mexico. We've got another 5 votes here. And that is number 1. Andrew Yang claims those 5. Now we go up to the Dakotas. First we do North Dakota. We've got 3 electoral votes, and we've got number 4, Tom Steyer. Next, South Dakota. 3 more votes. Number 1, Andrew Yang takes another 3. The next state is Nebraska. First we do at large. 2 electoral votes, and that's number 2, Tulsi Gabbard. Next, Nebraska's first. Just 1 electoral vote here. Could be valuable later on. Number 4, Tom Steyer. Next, Nebraska's second. Another vote for somebody. Number 3, Elizabeth Warren. Next, Nebraska's third. 1 more vote out of Nebraska coming to number 1, Andrew Yang. Next, it's Kansas. It's another 6 electoral votes here. Who's going to snag him? Number 4, Tom Steyer. Now we've got Oklahoma. Another 7 votes here. And those 7 are coming to number 4, Tom Steyer. The next state, it's Texas. It's kind of the backup California with all those electoral votes. Warren out in front. Everybody else could use these 38. Let's spin it. Who's going to get them? Number 2, that's going to be Tulsi Gabbard. She snags Texas, and that puts her up into second place. It's not over yet. Let's go up to Minnesota. We've got 10 more electoral votes here. And that's also going to go to Tulsi Gabbard. Next state, it's Iowa. It's 6 more votes. And that's a number 3. That's Elizabeth Warren. Next, it's Missouri. Another 10 votes. That's a good amount coming to number 5, DeVal Patrick. Next, Arkansas. 6 votes. Who's going to win them? Number 2, Tulsi Gabbard. She's hot on Elizabeth Warren's tail, only trails first place by 6. The next state has 8 electoral votes, and that is Louisiana. Who's going to get them? That's Andrew Yang. He's got 8 more. Now we head east and we head north to Wisconsin, where there's another 10 votes on the table, and Yang is going to go 2 in a row. Next, it's Illinois. Back then it had 20 electoral votes. That's a lot. Who's gonna get him? Number 5, DeVal Patrick is. Now we go further into the Rust Belt. We've got Michigan. We've got 16 electoral votes here. That is number 4. That's Tom Steyer. Now we go south to Indiana. It's 11 more votes. And those are going to be snagged by number 2, Tulsi Gabbard. Gabbard now in first place. Let's do Kentucky. 8 more votes. Who's getting them? Number 2, Tulsi Gabbard. Another one for Gabbard. Let's do Tennessee. 11 more votes. We've got number 1. That's Andrew Yang. Let's go into the Deep South. We've got Mississippi. 6 more votes. Number 3, Elizabeth Warren. Now we go east to Alabama. There's 9 votes here, waiting to be claimed, and those are going to go to number 4, Tom Steyer. Next state, it's Florida, and let's see where things are at. It's looking comfortable for Tulsi and Warren. Steyer is hovering around the middle of the pack, and at the bottom, it's tight between Yang and Patrick. Everybody's still in it. These 29 electoral votes are going to be a significant boost for one of these 5. Let's spin it. Who's going to win it? That is number 1, Andrew Yang. He makes a move on Florida. Next, it's Georgia. There's a lot of votes here. There are 16, and they're going to go to Tom Steyer. Next, it's the Palmetto State, South Carolina. 9 more votes. Number 5, DeVal Patrick. He's going to claim those 9. Next, it's another Carolina, this time North Carolina. 15 votes. Coming to number 3, Elizabeth Warren. Warren now back in the lead. Let's go to Ohio. 18 votes here. That's a lot, and that's coming to number 5, DeVal Patrick. He needed him, and he's got him. Next, West Virginia. 5 votes this time. Who's going to get him? And that's number 4, Tom Steyer. Now we go all the way to the northeast. We've got Maine at large, and there's 2 electoral votes here. And that's number 3, Elizabeth Warren. Next, it's Maine's 1st congressional district. Just 1 vote here. Number 2, Tulsi Gabbard. Next, Maine's 2nd. 1 more vote here for Maine, and that's going to be number 4, Tom Steyer. Next, New Hampshire. 4 votes. Who wants them? Number 1, Andrew Yang. He's got another 4 electoral votes. Now we go to Vermont, where there's 3 electoral votes. And these are going to go to number 2, Tulsi Gabbard, with another state. Next, it's New York. There's a lot of votes here. There's 29. And this thing is wide open. Right now, DeVal Patrick is in last place with 69. He could still easily finish in first place. In this round, the electoral vote totals are spread out, so nobody feeling too comfortable just yet. Things could change after this spin. Let's do it. Who's going to get all these votes? Number 3, Elizabeth Warren. She's the first one over 100. The next state is Massachusetts, and we've still got 85 more electoral votes to give out. Let's spin it. Massachusetts has 11. Who's getting them? That's going to be Tulsi Gabbard. Next, it's Connecticut. 7 votes. 7 coming to Andrew Yang. Next, Rhode Island. That's the next spin. Who's going to get them? Number 4, Tom Steyer. Now we go to New Jersey. There's 14 votes here. Last place, still, DeVal Patrick. He's starting to run low on time. Let's do it. Here comes the Garden State. Who's going to win it? That's going to be Andrew Yang. Now we go to Delaware. Only 3 electoral votes. And that is number 1, also Andrew Yang. The next spin, it's Maryland. That's 10 electoral votes. Who's going to get them? Number 5, that's DeVal Patrick. His number came up. He's got to at least win 1 more state. The next spin is D.C. That's only 3 votes. That's not going to be enough for Patrick. But let's see what happens. Here comes the spin. That's going to go to Warren. She's got another 3. Now we've got Pennsylvania. This would save DeVal Patrick right here, if he can get a number 5. Second to last right now is Tom Steyer. If this is a 5, then all the pressure is going to be on Steyer. A lot of suspense. Let's do it. Here comes Pennsylvania. Who's going to get him? Number 3, Elizabeth Warren. She didn't need him, but she's got him. And we've got one spin left. That is Virginia. DeVal Patrick coincidentally trails by 13 electoral votes. If he gets it, that would force a tie. Then we go to a spin-off. It's as simple as that. Can DeVal Patrick save himself right here on the last spin? Let's do it. Here it is. Is it number 5? No, it is number 1. Andrew Yang claims the final state of Virginia, and that was a great round number 7. The winner is Elizabeth Warren with 150, Andrew Yang in second with 114, Tulsi Gabbard third place with 103, Tom Steyer lives to see another day with 92, and in last place, we're going to have to say goodbye to DeVal Patrick. He had a good run. He put up 79 electoral votes. He made it all the way to round 7. A lot of people have probably never even heard of him, so it's not all bad for DeVal, but he's going to join the rest of the losers. Great round 7. The votes were really spread out. How about this map? Everybody seemed to do damage somewhere. DeVal fell just a little bit short there at the end, but let me know in the comments. Did your pick survive this round, or did you have DeVal Patrick going all the way? Let me know down below. On your way out, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join if you'd like to support the channel. Stay tuned for round 8. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.